All right, welcome back. As you see, we have made a little bit more progress in this series, but the thing that I want to talk about, excuse me, is this is 1000% the last season. In my mind, I think we have, so we'll have this episode, we'll have another episode, so after this, we'll count at least one more episode. Actually, we have at least one more episode after this. Maybe two, and then once the playoffs are done with this, we're moving to our next team, which I have already decided and recorded the plan for it all. I'm not putting it out probably until this is done, or at least maybe before the next episode or something comes out. I don't know. I've got it recorded. You probably won't see the first episode of that until the new year. I might schedule it the next video for January 1st. I'm not too sure yet. I do want to leave you guys with a little bit of you can guess. So I'm going to give you guys what team? How many teams am I going to give you? I'm going to give you guys four teams that when one of these four teams is the team that I'm doing. One of the teams I'm debating between, Toronto Raptors. Another team I'm debating, or actually five teams, the Chicago Bulls, the Charlotte Hornets, the Portland Trailblazers, and the Phoenix Suns. So in one of those five teams, Portland, Phoenix, Charlotte, Chicago, or Toronto. Put your guesses in the comments below and let me know what you think what team you think I am doing. Again, that episode talking about the plan and stuff, it might come out early, but as I said in that video, you probably won't see the first real episode for a little while after that, depending on how I go with this series. But I simmed all these games. So we played Boston. I simmed every single game here. Yeah, for 158 in regulation. We beat that team by 60, almost 70 points. We went on a little streak here. We beat the Pacers in the first round of the Cup tournament, which again simulated. Then I was like, all right, Pistons, this is the semifinal. Let me play this game. And then I look, there was no Jalen Duren, there was no Asar Thompson, there was no Cade Cunningham. Now, I would assume that those guys are all there. Or maybe Jalen Duren wasn't there at the time, but Cade Cunningham, not there. Asar Thompson wasn't there. So it was like Ron Holland and Grady Dick show. You guys didn't want to see me play that. Which means we are in the NBA Cup final. But as you can see, Nikola Jokic has a stress fracture or something. So he actually isn't playing, which means we're not going to either, because you guys don't want to watch me play Mitchell Robinson, Keldon Johnson, and Jamal Murray. We are going to simcast it. And if it's close, we will jump in. But yeah, we did a little bit of simulating. I'm thinking that for this episode, we get to All-Star. We see if we have All-Stars. If we do, then we'll have the next episode will be me probably playing in the All-Star game as our guys. But let's focus on this. We're down 4. Okay, that third quarter was ugly for them. That was very ugly for them. Let's get it down a little close here. Okay. All right. We jump in. This is our first ring. Gotcha. Peterson with almost a 30-point triple-double. Who knows what anyone else had? I assume again, Cup MVP probably goes to him or Jalen, just based off of value of players or whatnot. But make some noise. NBA Cup Finals. Woo! We got it. Again, I assume since Darren's the one holding it, I assume Darren got the Cup MVP. Do we skip? No, we'll let it walk. Oh, yeah. Okay, he did get Cup MVP. All right. Perfect. Good for Darren. Good for the Hawks. That's not the only ring we're winning this year. Trust me. We got one VC for it. So he averaged 21, about 6 and 8, 60-50 splits, 2 steals. Okay. Perfect. That is great for us. If you want to see, Jalen Johnson is still averaging about 24, 11, and 6. Darren's at 22, 6, and 8. Stars at 15, 7, and still about 3 blocks. Cowards 15 and 4. Suggs is 13, 4, 4, and a steal. A lot of people are doing their part. I think Asa Newell, yeah, should still be in 6th player of the year conversations. But again, we're not really gonna play. I'm here to simulate with you guys. Okay, injury. Darren had a little knick-knack injury earlier too. Oh my god, although the whole team just went down. We don't like that. Both our guys should be all-stars this year. They're gonna meet the games required thing, and they're gonna meet the games required, and they are good enough, I think. So we're gonna go to January 1st. If you guys don't know, that's when we can officially see award voting. Perfect. So we are still 29-7. We have just kind of went on a good, nice little streak, except we lost to the Jazz, which seems like it happens a lot. But we have a 143 game, 21, 15, and 15 for Jalen, 24, 9, and 9. I mean, 23, 11, and 7, about 14. Peterson is 22, about 6 and 8. They should both be all-stars. But let's check out our award races. They're both top 5 in MVP. Come on now. Zion. We got to see how the Pelicans. Pels, Lakers, Spurs are doing. Let's see. So Pels, Lakers, Spurs. Okay, so they're seeds 2 through 4. Okay. Okay. Would like for Jalen Johnson to be knocking out about 25 a game, but if not, then we can live. What? All right, sorry. Rookie of the year. We're not gonna have that. This is a guy we could have had, but he didn't win the Cedric Howard trade, but he didn't look very good at all, actually. 6th man of the year. Asa Newell is 3rd. And if I'm being honest, 3rd, it's literally just because that's Austin Reeves. I think then our numbers are better than what Damian Lillard's are, but that's just me. DPOY, no Alex Sarlov. Most improved Asa Newell. Yup. Darren, okay, I guess that does make sense. He literally did get better. His minutes barely have changed. Clutch player. MVP. Okay. All right, let's check out now. Oh, I don't think all-star voting's happened yet. I was going to say part of the reason we've been so good is we haven't had any injuries like these, but we do now. So, yeah, I don't really care too much about my rotation anymore because, well, we're not really playing too much. We did. We're destroying teams. See, like this is the thing to me where it's like my job is done now. My whether we win the ring or not, my job is done. I am not the GM, I guess, to where I stay around and I watch the team three-peat and I build them up, I get them to where they need to be, and then I go and help the next team. Did it with Charlotte on my second channel, which so some of you guys probably don't know about. Go watch it. Very good series. I don't know if it was better than this series. I think it might have been, or at least I think I liked it more. The Hawks, which we've got them to be 36-8 right now through the first basically half of the season. And then the next team, I think it's going to be harder. I didn't but if you before you guys go watch the Charlotte one was a fantasy draft. It wasn't actually like LaMelo and Brandon Miller and all those guys, and it was last 2K. It wasn't this 2K. Yeah, we're just running through people right now. We are just running through it. Jalen Johnson's now up to 7 assists per game. Cedric Howard is hooping. We're just kind of looking to see, boom, all-star voting. So this is the West. This is the West. Okay, backcourt, front court. Zubac, wow. So he's not gonna get it, but wow. Front court. Oh, I was about to say no. Okay, he's third. So Jalen Johnson most likely will be an all-star. He's got nothing on these top two guys, but he's the next guy. He's above guys like Paolo, Brown. I love it. We love it. We love to see it. And then backcourt, he's got some work to do, which makes sense because if you look at the guards that are above him, although Tyrese Halliburton's numbers aren't that good to be that high up, but we need him to pass up like a Jalen Brunson or something. Do they still do the I don't know if they'd still do the like voting. Probably not because that's not what it is anymore or what it was last year. Topage for Coward, no thank you. Okay, we lose to the Pacers. Shouldn't lose to them. Perfect. What happened in this game? Benedict Mathurin happened. Okay. But yeah, we're just kind of gonna go a week at a time. I mean, we're putting up a high score, although those last two games were all within one possession. That was Dash Dan. I was like, they're trying to give me Dyson Daniels back. No, they're not. They're just okay. So it's still all-star voting. Dang, he's gonna be locked in for that fifth spot, which is like he might sneak in. Again, Jalen Johnson, he's good. He's in, hopefully. But if we can get them both, that would be so cool. I think I think we deserve it. We're the first seed. We deserve it. I'm not gonna lie. We don't want Jalen Green. We don't need to make any trades. We literally do not need to make a trade. We are good. We are as good as good. Everyone's up. Everyone's happy. I mean, Tari Eason's hurt, so not him, but like everyone's up 2s, up 1s. Like Klay Thompson's even up 1 to make it him a 70 overall. Paul George is up 2. I mean, because he's now playing really for us. But yeah, that's gonna do it. Not really any significant trades. Lou Dort and a first rounder from the Nuggets. Daniel Gafford and Malik Monk, Dylan Brooks. Okay, so actually there were a couple little trades, but did we get players of the week? So we've got Darren, we got Jalen. Jalen's got 2. Darren has 1. It's fine with me. No players of the month. Participants. Jalen Johnson and Darren Peterson. They both get okay. So this changes things because we can't. I was gonna play and like lock a player because I think you can do that. I can't lock two players. I can't lock two players. But they both get in there, which is huge. It's such so Darren Peterson in his second season, and Jalen Johnson in his fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry, I forget how far in the future we are. Let's go. Come on. That's perfect. They both got in. Do I just get through the regular season? I think I just get through the regular season in this episode. And then we'll have one more. We'll have one more episode. And then the next series will start. We are still doing the NBA Random Reset series as well. I just put a video out for that yesterday, I think. That's going to be happening way more often, especially over this like week break from now until the new year, while we're maybe in between these two series. This one's ending, a new one's starting. I might get like a couple more of those out because I've been really bad with uploading that one. But damn, that sucks. Tari's close. Honestly, let's do this. We run some minutes at like this anyways. Let's do it. Now the thing is though, we need. Let's just let Tari Eason play. We'll give the majority of the minutes to PG. 160. Oh my god. Play again. So Darren's in here. Who are the? Can I see the participants for that? Oh, I can. Asa Newell is in the dunk contest. Okay. 3-point. Nope. USA, we know. Yeah. Okay, Asa Newell's in the dunk contest. I didn't realize. Wow, he's got the best dunking stats there. All right, so we'll sim this because we don't really care about this. We'll see how 29 and 7. Good for him. I kind of want to watch. I don't want to participate. No, we just sim it. Bronny. Man. Well, we could never get his dad, so that's the next best thing. Whatever. So Jalen starts. They're starting. Chet at the 3. Okay. That's a crazy team. But we'll sim like a quarter at a time and see how our dudes are doing. Again, we're on the East. Jalen's got 3. So does Peterson. Okay, perfect. Second quarter. They both now have 6. Okay, they're doing the same thing as each other. Third. They both have 8 now. They gotta win. Oh my god, wait. Oh my god, I'm jumping in. All right, this is my East team. Darren and Jalen are both in right now. They're both in. What are they doing? 12, 8. Okay. So Jalen Brunson's out of here. Okay. All right. That's right. 9th team. Oh my god. Darren, Donovan Mitchell, Jason Tatum, Giannis, and Jalen Johnson, all in the game. Who do we have to beat out for MVP? Giannis. 16, dude. Jalen could maybe get there. Maybe he could. Maybe he couldn't. I don't. Although does actually, I don't even know if this game does that. Although Donovan Mitchell's got to guard Luka, that's not good. No, good. Okay. I tried to get the teammate connection going, but that didn't work. Guard him. Good help, Giannis. Go. We go. We're out. We're out. We're out. We got to win the game. Donovan. Boom. We got to make sure our guys win their first All-Star. 2 first-time All-Stars in the same year. I wonder how often that happens. Okay, Jalen. Who do we want to? Oh my God, a Jalen Johnson, Giannis pick and roll. We're bringing the intensity back in All-Star land. Boom, Jokic, get up. Honestly, we might be giving the MVP to Giannis with that. Pretty much. 360 on him. Bringing out all the moves for All-Star night. Maybe I should have played this. This is fun. Just playing with the greatest, the best of the best. All right, it's tied. Hey, man, it is tied. Jalen Johnson with the ball. We get a screen from Giannis, who goes downhill right at Jokic. Come on now. Hands up. Don't let him score on you, D-Mitch. Good work. Jalen with the rebound. Passes it ahead to his own teammate. Let's go, man. Both their guys having a good All-Star performance, and they're leading their team to a victory. Best team in the league. Best young duo in the league. Come on now. Although they do have Shea and Chet both starting in the All-Star game too, so that's a damning point. Okay. No. We get this is Jalen Johnson's All-Star MVP, man. Get it to him if they're gonna foul. Yeah, Shea's about to foul out. Oh my God, Jalen, you gotta hit those, bro. You gotta hit those. Yeah, I don't think the game actually gives out All-Star MVP, but we'll see when it all comes down to it. We know the moments too. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Come on. So if he gets a 20 bomb, I know Giannis has similar rebounds and assists too, but he gets the 20 bomb and he seals it. He seals it for Team East. Oh, he didn't get the 20 bomb, but I mean, it's sealed. Let's go. We're getting Jalen Johnson's All-Star MVP. I don't care what you say. Come on now. 19 points, 6 rebounds, 7 assists, a steal, a block. He made 2 threes. Yeah. 28 minutes. He played 4 less minutes. Yeah. That's my All-Star MVP right there. And Darren Peterson didn't have a bad one in 15 minutes as well. But yeah, I don't know where contract extension is. I think it's relatively soon, but we're gonna simulate, man. We are gonna simulate. Tari Eason is good to go, which is big, so we can take down some of these PG minutes. Cedric Howard is also good to go. Perfect. Why is Ryan Rollins playing so many minutes? Let's get this semi close to how it was before. I think that's pretty close. I think no big injuries, because if we have big injuries, it's gonna be the setback. Sure, minimum. Didn't know that was the only thing that we could extend, but hey. Oh no. Newell, no. No, you were having such a good season. That hurts. Well, we're getting to playoff time anyways, so we give minutes here, we give minutes here. That does suck though. Torrey Easton honestly probably has to get more. Ryan Rollins can get a little bit more. Damn. That's rough. That's rough, Newell. But I mean, we've only got 13 losses so far. We've only got 13 losses. But he should still qualify for an award if he's getting any. I can't believe Alex Starr wasn't in. Oh my God! He jumped and he won MVP. Oh my God! He jumped up and won the MVP award. He was 4th or 5th with Darren Peterson when we checked at the All-Star break. He jumped over Giannis and Luka, or not Giannis, Wemby, Luka, and I guess Zion too, and maybe his teammate. Like 35% from 3 as well, 57% from the field. I mean, per 36, he's 20. Oh my God! How many threes did he make? 142. Sorry, keep sneezing. He played all 82. He had 52 double doubles and 11 triple doubles this season, and he probably was 1 rebound, 1 assist away from a bunch of others. Mike L. Bender, okay. That sucks, but it's okay. Wow. That's a good season, man. That's a really good season. Kobe Buffkin most improved? What are we talking about? He just played more minutes. Whatever. Brunson clutch player. Quinn Snyder 68 and 14. We matched is that OKC's record last season in real life, and then executive. We didn't even make any trades. We didn't make a single trade during the season. Oh yeah, and Cup MVP. So we got regular season MVP and Cup MVP. Yeah, Jalen. Let's go, man. That's just awesome to see. Luka. So he jumped over Luka, who's at 28, 8 and 9. Giannis, who's 27, 10 and 5. Shea, who's 29, 4 and 7, and then I guess Giddey, who's 29 and 8. That's fire. And Darren was 7th in MVP, 22, 6 and 8 about. Shot very good. Chet, okay. Evan Mobley shot horrible from 3. Jaylen Brown, 25. Tatum, 27. Tyrese. Bam on a new team. That's good for him. 22-9. His numbers jumped. Cooper Flag 23 and 11. Donovan Mitchell 27. And then Paolo 24 and 8. Defensive team. No way. No Alex Sarr. Are we for real? I'm not gonna lie. A steal and a block. Okay. He didn't even make second team. He didn't make second team, but like Jason Tatum, Jared. Oh, snubbed alert. No. Snubbed alert. Okay, his blocks dropped. Okay. But 2 blocks and a steal? 2 blocks and a steal isn't better than a block and a steal? Or, a steal and a half? It's at least better than clinging, bro. Whatever. Rookies, we didn't really have rookies. So Houston's the 1 seed. We're obviously the 1 seed. Oh my god, we could. There's a chance we play Bam. There's also a chance we play Cleveland. I swear to God, we better not play Cleveland in the first round. But that's gonna do it from here. We won our first ring. We won MVPs. That's a great way. And I didn't cheat that. I kept the recording on, not even expecting that he was gonna win it, but he did. So thank you for watching. Next episode is the last episode. Sometime between next episode and before, I don't know when to say. So this episode might come out Wednesday. Might come out Wednesday. The final might come out Thursday. And then actually no, I might have something special for a Christmas video, but you will probably see the plan video for the next series by Monday at the latest. The series probably won't start until maybe later that week, but you will see the plan video at least by Monday. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. Next series is going to be even better and way, way more detailed than this. I've got new rosters. I've got new scenarios. I've got new teams, new plans, new players. We've got lots of things to do. And next is going to be my best series of all. So make sure you tune back in. And remember, comment who you think I'm rebuilding. The teams were Toronto, who fell a lot. They were the 2nd seed at one point. Toronto, the Bulls, the Hornets, the Blazers, or the Suns. Comment below who you think I'm doing. If somebody gets it right, then I'll shout you out. I don't know.